good morning, and let's take a look at the top 5 stocks to keep an eye out on in today's trading session. Well, we begin then with Lupin, yet again on the radar for some approvals that the company has received. In fact, they have got the US FDA now. This is for the generic Banzel oral suspension, so watch out for the stock in today's trading session. Meantime, we'll also be keeping an eye out on Tata Motors. This one is going to be in the limelight today as the company has said that the commercial vehicle prices are going to be revised from January onwards. So pretty much piggybacking on what the likes of M&M as well as Maruti has said just in the recent past. They said that the commercial vehicle prices are going to be revised upwards from Jan, and this is largely on account of the steady rise in the raw material and other input costs, the impact of the forex and the transition to BS6 norms. All of those have cumulatively increased the cost of manufacturing vehicles, necessitating a price revision to partly offset the impact, and therefore the company is undertaking a price rise. This is going to be effective Jan 1st, 2020. The actual change in the price is going to depend on the individual model, variant as well as the fuel type. And remember, the company has thus far been absorbing the additional cost, but with a steady rise in line with the market trend. It has now become imperative, they say, to pass on the cost, at least some portion of the cost, in order to the customers via the appropriate price revisions. So we'll be watching out for Tata Motors. Wendt, let's discuss that stock. We're keeping an eye out on the company as Carborundum Universal and Wendt are proposing to sell an aggregate of 94,000 odd shares of Wendt, which represents close to 4.74% of the total issued paid up equity capital of the company. The stake sale is going to be on the 22nd of December for non-retail investors. That's today, and on the 23rd of December for the retail investors. And for the non-retail investors who choose to carry forward their unallotted bids. Now, the floor price for this has been fixed at a price of 2,200. Now, currently, the promoters hold close to 79.74% stake in the company. We'll be watching out for Wendt. Piramal Enterprises is also on the brokerage radar today. You've got Citi, which has maintained a buy on the counter with a target price at 17.30. They said that they met Ms Nandini Piramal, that is the ED of Piramal Pharma Enterprises, and it seems like the management is confident of delivering mid-teen organic growth. They say the company is well placed to grow in the CDMO space, and the Carlyle transaction validates the capabilities. They also see the hospital's generics recovering well. Motilal Oswal is well on the radar. A board meet on the 24th of December to consider and, if deemed fit, to approve the internal restructuring of the group. So the company is proposing some sort of an internal restructuring, and that's going to keep the stock abuzz. So we'll be watching out for this candidate in today's trade. The news came out last evening, and here are your top 5 stocks to watch out for in trade.